speaking. I am listening. Hi, 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 hi. Ancient cedars stand firm, roots deep in the mountainside. Teach us the rhythm of time, unbroken and wild. So wild. Ancient cedar stand firm. Teach us the rhythm of time. Teach us the rhythm of time, unbroken and wild. My feet find the red clay, cold water flows through the stone. The machine makes a loud noise, but the tree stays silent and strong. So strong. I draw the breath of the leaves. The sky is a heavy blue cloak. No chain can bind the spirit when the heart is made of oak. Deep within, ancient cedar stand firm. Roots deep in the mountainside. Teach us the rhythm of time. Teach us the rhythm of time, unbroken and wild. So wild. The mountain does not hurry. The sun knows when to fall. We build our walls of iron, but the cedar outlives them all. Pull the power from the dark soil, feed the soul with the rain. Ancient mother of the forest, wash away the mental chain. Break the chain. Earth, feel it in the baseline. Vibration, sound system. The wood is humming, the earth is calling. Ancient cedars stand firm, roots deep in the mountainside. Teach us the rhythm of time, unbroken and wild. So wild, ever living, slowly now, slowly. Roots, see. Listen to the tide. The spirits are awake. I feel the presence in the stillness of the cold. Ancient ones walk on the water, watchers in the evening hush from upon the living stone. Roots deep in the sand. Ancient ones walk on the water, keeping the vibration strong. So strong. The system makes a heavy noise, but here the sea speaks truth. Salt water wash the tribulation, cleanse the spirit from the dust. The watchers stand in the dark, guarding every sacred breath. No man can touch this peace, protected by the unseen hand. Ancient ones walk on the water, watchers in the evening hush from upon the living stone. Roots deep in the sand. Ancient ones walk on the water, keeping the vibration strong. So Smoke rising to the stars, ancestors chanting the waves, telling us to stand our ground. The island is a fortress, the cove is a holy place. Babylon cannot enter here, the gate is locked by the spirit roots. The hush is heavy, let the bass line guide you home in the stillness. Watchers are here, never sleep. Let the wall fall, everyone. Boundless love like a river run, wash away the lines we draw. One heart beating in the chest of man, dissolving every heavy ball. No more. Carpenter of fear, building fences in the fertile soil. But I bring the fire to the wood, burn the concept of me and you. Every breath is a seed I plant, for the king and the beggar man. Same blood pumping through the rain. Ancient path beneath the modern boot, feeding the branch but forgetting the root. I see the royalty in every face, no matter the tribe or the place. Boundless love like a river run, wash away the lines we draw. One heart beating in the chest of man, dissolving every heavy ball. No more. Steal the soul, but natural law don't know no border. I send a wish to the east and west, may every living thing find rest. The ego is a steel, the communal light, but we are the waves of a single sea, finding the peace in the unity. System want we divided and small, but the spirit is locks up the mental jail. Truth and love will always prevail. Deep in the roots, high in the branches, melt the ice, kill the pride, nothing to hide, nothing inside but the spirit. Boundless love like a river run, wash away the lines we draw. One heart beating in the chest of man, dissolving every heavy ball. Dissolve. Universal, the wall is gone, the river flow, one people. Let the one fall. So bright and new, like the morning mountain dew. My heart is clean, my mind is clear, so clear. tongue. My song of peace is being sung. Peace is being sung. I don't look back, I don't look down. I wear the spirit like a crown. No muddy water in my well. In this garden I will dwell. My heart is clean, my mind is clear. So clear. Oh, I leave behind every fear. No fear. Clear like the water teal. The truth is all I hold dear. Clear mind, wash it clean. Clear like the water, so clear, wash it clean. Yeah. One drop, feel the pour. My heart is beating like the one drop, moving with the tide of the sea. The rhythm is the only medicine, the only thing that sets me free. Sets me free, sets me free. Listen to the waves against the sand. They tell me how to find my way. I don't need no silver or no gold. Just let the music lead the day. I am standing by the waterside, waiting for your love to arrive. Waiting for you. My heart is beating like the one drop, moving with the tide of the sea. The rhythm is the only medicine, the only thing that sets me free. Sets me free, sets me free. The bass is heavy like a mountain, but it feels light inside my chest. I am breathing in the salt air now, giving all my worries a rest. I don't mind the rain falling down, as long as I can feel the beat. Feel the beat. Everything is moving in a circle, round and round, just like a wheel. I can feel the spirit moving now, giving me a love I can feel. One love. My heart is beating like the one drop, moving with the tide of the sea. The rhythm is the only medicine, the only thing that sets me cloth, laughing in the morning sun. We carry the heavy weight together. Poverty's a trap for the mind. Greed is a poison in the well. But the village is a fortress where the orphans find a home. Finding a home, carry the load. One blood, one family, rising above the iron machine. Collective heart beating slow. Strength in the hands of my people. Roots running deep in the soil. Lifting the burden of the day. No need for the fancy house, locked behind gates and wire. We have the street and the sky, sharing the herb and the bread. Wisdom in the eyes of the elder, lion walk in the marketplace. Pressure drop like heavy rain, but we never wash away. We build a wall of living stone, stronger than their paper money. Truth is the weapon we carry, light in the belly of the beast. The boss man screaming for more, the landlord hungry for rent. But we dancing in the dust, cause the spirit never goes broke. The spirit never broke, rising up. They build the walls high and thick, trying to stop the morning sun, but we plant the seeds in cracks. Green light breaking through the storm. Breaking through. Hold my hand, brother man. Walk with me, sister soul. The yoke is light when we move as one. The hills are high, but the roots go deeper. Deeper than a stone, moving as one. One living root, cracking the pavement. We don't bow to the grind, we rise with the tribe. One blood, one love. Stand where the tide meets the land. My feet sink in the soft earth, counting the dust of the shore. Every grain has a name. Every stone has a place. Every stone. Stars in the high, sand in the deep. One hand wove the cloth. One spirit keeps the peace. Spirit keeps the peace. Yeah. Look up to the silent heights. The ancient lamps are burning like the white salt on the beach. They tell of a kingdom come. They tell of the roots within. The roots within. Stars in the high, sand in the deep. One hand wove the cloth. One spirit keeps the peace. Spirit keeps the peace. Yeah. The system shall not break the bond between the mountain and the reed. We are the dust and the light, small parts of the great whole, ancient and forever new, forever new. As above, so below, the tapestry is whole. before the black smoke rise. I walk the soft earth, touching the miracle. No artificial thing here, no processed poison in the cup. Just the water from the heights, feeding the roots below. Roots below. Sacred dew on the leaf, morning time correction. Holy water fall down, heal the whole nation. Sacred dew on the leaf, cool the fire inside. Let the spirit rise up in the morning tide. Bare feet on the wet grass, strengthen the weary bone. The system is hungry, chasing the plastic life. But the silence is heavy, the silence is a weapon. Wash the eyes clean, see the world as it is. Sacred dew on the leaf, morning time correction. Holy water fall down, heal the whole nation. Sacred dew on the leaf, cool the fire inside. Let the spirit rise up in the morning tide. Cool water, let it fall, let it fall. Morning correction, healing the root. Heavy vibration, the light, dew on the leaf. Deep down, entering the chamber of the spirit. No keys needed for this door. Finding the river that flows within. Sovereign land in my chest. Sovereign land. Peace that the world cannot give. Peace that the world cannot take. I shut the windows to the street. Loud voices trying to sell my soul. They want my focus on the glitter, but I look where the water is still. One breath in for the life I hold, one breath out for the weight I drop, one breath out for the weight I drop. I am a queen in this silent space. No taxes paid to the silent space. No taxes paid to the system here. Just the rhythm of a steady pulse, beating like a ket drum in the hills. Entering the chamber of the spirit. No keys needed for this door. Finding the river that flows within. Sovereign land in my chest. Sovereign land. Peace that the world cannot give. Peace that the world cannot take. Planting seeds in the garden of the mind. No vine can choke the truth I find. The leaf is green and the oil's pure, burning slow for the meditation. I see the path without the sun, guided by the heat in the marrow. They say the riches are in the bank, but I find the wealth in the spirit. Ancient roots reaching for the core. Ancient roots reaching for the core. Older than the wires and the walls. Let it flow down to the roots, deeper than the ocean floor, higher than the mountain peak within. Always within. Entering the chamber of the spirit. No keys needed for this door. Finding the river that flows within. Sovereign land in my chest. Peace that the world cannot give. Peace that the world cannot take. Never leaving the sanctuary. Steady now. Peace that the world to the foundation. Yeah. Roots vibration. Feel the water come down. One time for the creator. One time. Pata pata on the zinc roof. Zinc roof. Heavy ridden from the sky above. No power cord needed for this sound. Just the water and the metal. Drum and bass. Healing for the spirits in the dance. Healing. Sky open up a heavy hand. Wash away the dust from the leaf. I sit here in the cool breeze. Watch the river run down the street. Every drop is a new beginning. No time for worry or for grief. Just a cycle of the living. Roots deep, the damper. Pata pata on the zinc roof. Zinc roof. Heavy ridden from the sky above. No power cord needed for this sound. Just the water and the metal. Drum and bass. Healing for the spirits in the dance. Healing. Thunder rolling like a bass drum. Shake the floor under my feet. Natural amplifier in the clouds, making the garden grow sweet. Life is a flow like the rainfall. I move my body to the beat. Pure energy without the wire.